aggravating me though, girl. Hello, chat. She did it. She did it. Because I used these. I used these after the stream, and she said she does not want to speak anymore. She does not want to communicate anymore. That's why she cut it off. She cut the internet off. She does not want to communicate anymore. I told her it's okay. We don't have to communicate, but I am still using Spirit Box. I am still doing the Spirit Box. Hi, Mama Cats. We will get together either Saturday or Sunday, honey. I got to do some stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I think she only wants to communicate with me. I think that's the way she wants it. She wants just me. Yeah, because he's the one that did it. Because I even asked her with her dowsing rods afterwards, and she said that she did it. And I told her, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I told her I am still doing Spirit Box, but she doesn't have to communicate. She can be silent. But I still want to do Spirit Box in here. I seen that, Reaper. I seen that. Before the chat got cut off, I seen you comment that. I seen that. She was probably just remembering, and it made her sad, which I can understand. I don't want to upset her. I want her happy where she's at. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay. I will. And that sound you hear is my fan. I'm gonna get a stand-up fan soon. Hello, everyone. Hello. But I don't want to take her out of the room because this is her room. But I told her she doesn't have to communicate. But I do want to do Spirit Box. Is it okay if I go ahead with Spirit Box? You don't have to communicate. You know that, right? You do not have to communicate. Hang on. You do not have to communicate with the Spirit Box. You know that, right? Yes. I just looked up and it said disconnected, and then my internet went out. And then I looked down and my internet was like gone. Okay, Vicky. All right. All right. It won't be tonight, though. It won't be tonight. I'll give her a few more days. I'll give her till the weekend, or maybe this weekend, Monday, maybe. My chat disconnected, and I think she turned my internet off. And spirits can do that, especially if she doesn't want to talk, which she doesn't want to talk anymore. Thanks, Marie. Sorry I didn't see the raid, honey. Oh, thank you, Marie. Mwah. And like I said, I will do my best to quit smoking. Don't hound me. I wouldn't do that to you. But I will do my best. Because I figure if Tab 7 can quit smoking in 41 years of smoking, I can quit. Because I've been smoking since I was 14. So, actually, before that. Hello, Terry. Hello, honey. Hey, Tony. Thank you for the raid. Mwah. Anything you want us to know? Is there something you would like to tell us? All right. Thank you, Vicky. I got new I got this one I keep in here, the other one I keep out there, but I got new candles. Guardian Angel candles. Do not step on that. Oh, it's not easy. Mwah. It's not easy. But I am going to communicate. Sherry, you do not have to communicate if you don't want to. I give you that option. And what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You okay, big boy? Big baby. You're a big baby. What? What? Samson. What? Yes. For those that don't know, they found a module in my left lung in 2016, 3 years ago, and the test showed that it's grown 3 centimeters. I got to do another CAT scan of my left lung, and I will find out even more when I go to see my doctor on the 26th, which is Wednesday, next Wednesday. No, they didn't do a biopsy. They just did a CAT scan, and my heart is good. My heart is good. They said there's no problem with my heart. Because even the lady that took the echocardiogram and the ultrasound said my heart sounded boring. Thank you. That's Samson. That's my big boy. Oh, I didn't know that, Kevin. I wish you would have let me know. I would have. When you posted earlier about, I think, I don't know, but it was your picture or whatever, I was not home. I was not home. I was not home. Thank you, Will. A pet, yeah. Pet scan. That's what I need to get. Right there. I had to go get that from my doctor today. But I go to see my doctor for my 3-month checkup on the 26th. I will. I will. I don't know how much he weighs, but he's a big boy. He's bigger than my Gizmo and Shaggy. He's bigger than the two of them, and they're big. A 17 and 14 years old. Oh, man. I don't think it's going to be breast cancer. It's probably going to be lung cancer if it comes out to be cancerous. If it comes out to be cancerous. Because that's what my father passed of. And my mother died of heart problem, congestive heart failure. So my heart is good, but my lungs are shot. I do have COPD and emphysema as it is. I'm going to ask my doctor on Wednesday what stage of both I'm in, because there are stages of them. It's not easy to quit. It's not easy to quit. I'm sorry. I have tried so much, but I went to the pantry today, and they had a box of stuff that you could go through and take if you needed it. And I got some patches. I might try them. I'm going to try them, see if they help. Yeah, I'll get blood work at my doctor's appointment on Wednesday. They always take blood before she sees me. Either before she sees me or right after she leaves the room. Hi, Danny. Well, I have a nodule on my left lung, Danny, that they found in 2016. That's grown 3 centimeters. And they want me to have a PET CAT scan of my left lung to see if it's cancerous or whatever. And they will be taking blood work and whatever they need to take when I go to see her on Wednesday. This is what I gotta have. This is what I gotta have. I was hoping cardiac was in here because she's a nurse. But that's what I gotta have done. And I'm kind of scared. And I'm losing weight at a pace that I'm not comfortable with. Now I'm down to 12s and shorts, almost mediums, large mediums in shirts and stuff. They did. They said it was not cancerous. They said it wasn't cancerous back then. But that doesn't mean it could it change between now and then? Hi, Grammy. Hi, Bengal. Hello, everyone. I didn't say hi to. I had a CAT scan. That's all I had was a cat. I went through the machine. Where you lay down and you go through the machine. It shows if cancer is anywhere in body. It's like sugar uptake goes to cancer cells. Yes, it can change. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what they want. But they said it wasn't cancerous in 2016. He said I didn't have to worry about it. Oh, it can change? Okay. I don't know about this stuff. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. That's why I'm asking you. Because I know a lot of you are have probably been in the medical field or in the medical field. So that's why I'm asking you guys. Yes, yes. It was so good to see him. I kept looking at my phone to see if he'd go live, and he did go live. I hope he watched my video from last night. We're still going to do Spirit Box, but Cherry does not want to speak. That's why my stream ended. The first stream ended because she didn't want to talk anymore. So I'm going to do as she wishes, but we are going to do Spirit Box though. Oh man. Hello, Tina. Mwah. I will, Will. I will. Yeah, I just had the CAT scan done because they wanted to check again. So now that they've found that it's grown, they want a PET scan. Which is, I'm going to have that done. I'm going to call tomorrow and see if I can't get it done next week. Aww. Hi, Lydia. Hi, everybody else. Yeah, I'm going for a PET scan. But I did that in 2016, and they said I didn't have anything to worry about. And it seems like when I first started out with this breathing problems and stuff, I had chronic bronchitis. They took two quarts of fluid out of my left lung in 2001. 2001, they took 2 quarts of fluid out of my left lung. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I'm so praying. You're always in my prayers, Tina, because you go through so much. You go through so much, dear. See, I'm trying not to. Hi, Tom. Hi, hon. How are you doing? Yeah, back in 2001, I had pleurisy, infusion pleurisy, and they said I had major bronchitis. I still have bronchitis. I still have bronchitis. But I do have COPD. I do have emphysema. Um, I will be getting in touch with your mom this weekend. I don't think we got anything we're doing. I'll have to ask my husband to make sure, because he's been wanting to go over to his sister's and we haven't made it there yet, so I don't know. Um, no, I've never tried hypnosis. Nope. Got to have assessments to get a job. Oh, well, good luck, honey. Good luck, sweetheart. Like I said, you're always in my prayers, Tina, because you go through so much. Are you still up north, Tom? Are you still up north? Are you still up north? Yes, you are. Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. But I'm letting her rest for the night. My doll, Tom, I have a haunted doll. I have a haunted doll. I'm glad. I hope you do too. I hope you do too. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Sybil. Oh man, I miss ya. And my husband, I got to redo my hair. He's going to redo my hair next month, but he's been doing my hair. It's faded, but he's going to do my hair again. He's been doing my hair. It's all faded out now, but thank you, Bengal. I knew what you meant, Bengal. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, honey. Have a good night, Tina. You are always in my prayers, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. He'll do good. He'll do good. He knows what he's doing now. He knows what he's doing now. He watched you. When you did my hair, he watched you. Yes, I have a haunted doll now, Tom. But I had her on. She was wanting to speak with the spirit box, and then all of a sudden she decided she was getting emotional, and she kind of cut my stream out. Do you want to see her? Bye, Tina. If you can communicate with her and find out her true story, the real story, if that's not her real story, but that's what the lady sent me. The lady sent Donna, and Donna sent me. Hold on. And I'll read her story again to see if any of it's true. Come on, email. I mean, you guys, this is what the lady sent me. I don't think the lady would lie. I don't know. Where'd you go? Come back here. Her spirit name is Cherry. The name Cherry was given to her by her French grandfather. That was the one that raised her, since her father never was in her life. He refused her. Due to that, Cherry was a very sad and shy child. All she got was her mother and her grandfather that loved her very much. Her grandfather was very old and night went to sleep after work and died. Poor sweet Cherry was sad that she stopped eating. Nothing made her happy. She spent all her time in her grandfather's bed, hugging his pillows and talking to him, even though he was gone. Time passed and she got very sick and ill. 1 month later, she passed away in her grandfather's bed. Yes, she seems to be friendly. She's never caused me any problems since I've had her, and I've had her for the last 4 days. I am going to get her some more shoes, because she doesn't like to seem like she wants to stay in her shoes. I want to get her some more ribbons. I want to get a bigger shelf so I can put her in a chair. She is a good spirit. She's very shy. I'm glad to hear that. Because I'm attached to her. During the day, I'll come in and say hello to her. But during the day, usually when I get up, I'm pretty busy during the day, taking care of the animals, running here, running there, doing other stuff around the house. It's not that I'm ignoring her. It's just that I've got life, and I hope she understands that. Tom, she's got a good spirit. She's got a good spirit. Nobody's ever said she's got a negative spirit in her. Nobody's ever said she's got negative attached to her. The Mazda 3 commercial? Oh, man. I appreciate it, Tom. I really appreciate it. I'm going to blow that out because I don't have a place to dump the wax. Yes, it says in her story that Her grandfather gave it to her when she was 6 years old. Her last birthday that she was alive. That was her last living birthday, was her 6th birthday. Her grandfather gave it to her. Yes. That was part of the rest of the story that I didn't read. But yes, this was given to her on her last birthday. She was alive, and that was her 6th birthday. Hi, Debbie. Aw. Aw. What about the names that people are getting, like Valerie? Earlier when I was doing Spirit Box, somebody got Valerie. And then Irish was getting like Margie, or somebody tonight got Margie, or Michelle, or Margaret. Is that somebody connected with her? We're just finding out your story, honey. I want to know. I want to learn about you. I want to get to know you. Yes, Cherry was French. It says in her thing that she was French. Her grandfather was French, yes. So she had to be French. So the name that's been given from her father. Okay. You're welcome, Will. She's trying, so the names that been given. Okay, it's her mom. Okay, she's trying to contact her mother. Did her mother die in a fire? That's cigarette smoke that you see going across the screen, guys. I love you, Will. Always will. No matter what anybody else says. And that coming as a sister and a friend. So Margie Michelle is her mother's name. Horrible accident. So her mom died in a fire. Okay. House fire. All right. That's why Irish was getting fire. That's why Irish was getting fire. But Margie is her mom's name? Because Margie sounds French. Because I take care of her. I mean, I make sure I got to get her I want to get her a new pair of shoes. I want to get her some stockings, some new ribbons for her hair. I want to get her, she wants a music, I think she said the other night she wants a music box, like the old-fashioned music box. Or a jewelry box. Like I had one. I had one of them old-fashioned jewelry boxes. Margaret O'Shell. Ah. Margaret Noel? Margaret Noel. Would it be Noel? Thank you, seamstress. You guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. O'Shell. No, I don't know. I don't know how to speak French. I don't know how to speak French. I don't know how to speak French, so I wouldn't know the accent. I don't know how to speak French. Oh well. O'Shell. But Diary was getting Noel the other night. Or something like Noel, which means Christmas. Yeah, the old jewelry box with the little ballerina. And I need to find her a chair. And I want some ribbons and a new pair of shoes. Noel, Francis, Noelle, Noelle. Okay. Her mother passed away during Christmas from the tree burning. Oh. I'm going to have to go back after the stream and I'm going to write all that stuff down. Meet one in a million. Sandy K. Good night, Sandy. Much love, honey. All right, you have a good night. You have a good night, sis. How do we get together so she can contact her mother? So she's already connected to her grandfather. How do we connect with her mother? Nice to see you. So this story is true. The story that was sent to me is true. We're just learning bits and pieces of more of the story. And guys, if you did not know, Cosmo Guy is Mama Cat's son, and he is a psychic medium. Okay. Okay. All right. And I'll bring her with me. I don't really like to take her out of the room, but she can travel with me. I'll keep her safe. Because I know this room is protected. Oh. Mm. Hi, Ghost. Much love, Ghost. Much love. There's watermelon, strawberries, chicken, milk, soda, tea, fruit in my fridge, Ghost. There's ice cream and all kinds of goodies in the freezer. Yes, I believe that. I believe that. She has a new mommy. She has me. But what Tom is saying, that she wants to connect with her mother in the afterlife. She wants to at least know that she can connect with her. Like I do with you guys when I do Spirit Box, I connect with your family in the other world. But she wants to connect, at least connect with her, what I'm gathering from Tom. I'm trying so hard not to grab a cigarette. I'm trying to space them out. I'm going to get some hard candy. Which reminds me. There you go. They're not Tic Tacs, but they're like Tic Tacs. I'm going to get some candy, some hard candy. But the problem is not putting something in my mouth, is something keeping my hands busy. Hi, Misty Rain. Anything else, Tom? We'll sit you down in a minute, honey. I will sit you down and let you rest the rest of the night. All right, Sybil, you have a good night. Sybil says good night, Cherry Rose. I gave her the middle name Rose. I gave her the middle name Rose. That was not her original name. I gave her the name Rose. I have a fidget spinner. Thanks to Carla, I have a fidget spinner. Okay, I'm going to sit her down then. I'm going to sit her down and let her rest. Thank you, Tom. We will get to, me and your mom will get together and we'll get on the phone and we'll figure something out. Yeah, she sits over here until I go to bed. Thank you, Tom. Much love, brother. Much love. And then when I go to bed, she goes on her show. Poor Hanky stream. I know, I know. I came home. We went to the store real quick. I came home. I seen he was live. I came in here. I said good afternoon to Miss Cherry. Asked her how she was doing. Let's not be spelling police. Okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Cat. Have a good night. Get some rest. I will text you. I will. It may not be tomorrow, but I will text you. I am not doing Spirit Box with Cherry because she is tired. My first live stream tonight, she cut my internet off because she did not want to talk anymore. So we do Spirit Box tonight. It's going to have nothing to do with Cherry. Yeah, let's not talk about police. Let's not talk about the police. But I don't have to worry about that because the officers here have all my information, all the information from my husband. So they'll know it's not for me, and they know that there's nothing going on at this house. Because we had a long conversation with one of the cops. Good night, good night, Mama Cat. I love you. Have a good night, sis. Much love. Get some rest. I know you haven't been feeling well, Mama Cat, so please get some rest. I know you haven't been feeling well. Yes, I'm going to light a cigarette. Sorry, guys. Hey, Jen. Hey. We are still going to do Spirit Box. We're just not going to do it with Cherry Rose. We're just not going to do it with Cherry Rose. I'm going to sit. Cherry, I'm going to set the K2. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to set the K2 up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm going to set it up there. Not because of Cherry Rose, because that's where I can set it. You guys can see it. Cherry Rose, you do not have to say a word. This is just Spirit Box. That's it. Now this weekend, I may do Spirit Box outside so we can communicate with those spirits. But right now, we're just going to communicate with spirits in here. Hi, Judy. We're just doing Spirit. I was going to do Spirit Box with the doll, but she doesn't want to talk anymore. And I'm going to respect that. Yes, no hate, no drama on this channel, period. And trolls and people that come in being rude get one chance. They get one chance, so I'll be able to see them before they get deleted. They get one chance. Understood? They get one chance to behave. They don't behave, then you can get rid of them. Hey, Papa Q. Hello, hon. Yes, my other stream ended. I have plenty of crystals in my room. I have a whole line of them there, and I have crystals over there. So I'm well protected with crystals. Hello, who is here with me? If I have a problem with the microphone on my computer, please let me know. You're okay, You're okay, Judy. Why are you laughing, Will? Who's here with us? Besides, I don't want to speak with Terry or any of her family. I want to speak with other spirits. Hello, spirits. I know there's other spirits in this house. Only the positive ones are allowed to come through. Hi, James. It's just the wire. It's not the spirits doing that. It's the wire. I gotta go. Seamstress? Did you say seamstress? Spirits, did you say seamstress? Whatever you guys hear, please type in chat. Hudson, are you here? Blanket? Hudson, can you say your name, please? Yeah? I heard yeah. I did. Is the mic messing up or something, guys? Hang on, let me turn this up. Let me turn my sound up. How about now? I turned my sound all the way up. Hudson, are you here with me? Can you answer that question again? Is there any family here? I mean, other than my family? Spirit box. If you see the K2 go off, let me know. Actually, I get it near the computer and it goes weird. Yeah. Alright, spirits, I get the point. No, because I get it near the computer and it wants to go haywire. Can I have your name that's making my sound go nuts? Can I have your name? That sounds weird tonight. I'm doing spirit box. Who's making my computer go, or my spirit box go weird? My speaker go weird. Can I have your name? I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to quit. I'm trying to hear it too. Can I have your name again? Please. Sybil? Sybil's not here right now. Sybil left. Sybil left. Yes. Tab 7 is quitting. I'm going to do my best to slow down and quit. It's not going to be an overnight thing with me. Hey, Robert. Yeah, he hasn't had one in 36 hours. Yeah, I watched his live stream. Yes, there was over 225. When I last looked at the number of people in his stream, there was 225 people in his stream. But there was a few names I didn't even see in there, and I won't mention them though. But everybody I know and people I didn't know was in there. Oh! Oh. I didn't need to hear that. I'm sorry, Robert. No, from Robert. I didn't need to hear him. Many prayers, Robert. I've been there. I've been there. I have been there. Can you say a prayer for Robert, spirits? Hi, Wayne. Hi, honey. Now, I think I'm going to try it next time. I'm going to end spirits. I'm closing out because people are having a problem hearing. I do it again in here. I'm going to do it on my phone. It's much easier. All right, you have a good night, Zach. Spirits, do you want to communicate or not? Do you want to communicate or not? Yes or no? Yes. I heard that, yes. Well, quit interfering with my mic and my speaker and let people hear you clearly. Yes, Robert, I am so sorry. Many prayers to you, honey. I have been there. I have been there. Too many times to count in 9 years. Bye, Steph. Hi, honey. I have a cat outside that named Tiger, and I haven't seen him in a few days. I have a stray I called Tiger. I haven't seen him in a few days. Hi, Marie. Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Hey, Michelle. Hey, hon. Many prayers, fighting spirit. Was she an old cat or was she a young cat? Hudson, is that you, honey? He was an old cat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. 5 years. Oh, wow. The one that's going to really hurt the most is going to be that one. When he passes, he was one of my first kitties. He'll be 10 in September, and he's my heart. He's my heart. That guy right there means the world to me. And it's going to really hurt when he passes. The top number one, 256. Yeah, I figured there might have been more, but I know there was 225, 26 when I was in there before I had to leave, before I left. Hi, Hippie. Hang on a minute. Spirits, I'm going to turn this off for a second. Oh, Hippie, if you guys don't know, for the ones that don't know, I got some news on my test today from my CAT scan, my lungs, and my ultrasound and the echocardiogram from my heart. My heart is good. My heart is good. The lady that did test on my heart said my heart sounded boring. So that was her exact words. It sounded boring. But they found a nodule back in 2016. Back then, it wasn't nothing to worry about, but it's grown like 3 centimeters in 3 years. So my doctor wants me to have a PET scan done, a PET scan of my left lung. Hey, James. Shadow's right there. Are you seeing a shadow, or are you talking? You said you heard shadow. Because my cat's shadow's in the room. And you see that? That was a fly, but the other one I don't think was a fly. But yes, they found a nodule on my left lung, and they want to have a PET scan done of my left lung to make sure that it's not cancerous, or if it is, or I'll find out more on the 26th. Hello, James. I'm letting people like old hippie and that know what's going on health-wise. A nodule, Nodule, a nodule, like a round thing. They want a, just to prove, where'd it go? What fell out? This is what they want done. They want this done of my left lung, of my lung, mostly my left one. Hi, Midwest Mary. Hi, Lady C. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm going to make an appointment. I'm going to call and make an appointment with my with the radiology people I go through for next week. I go to see my regular doctor on Wednesday. I will know more about what's going on there. On Wednesday, they will be doing blood. They will take blood from me. They will do whatever they have to do on Wednesday. You know, what a primary care physician does, you know. But yeah, but my heart is good. My heart, like the lady said that took the echocardiogram and stuff, my heart sounded boring. That's her exact words. I ain't it. No, that's Shaggy. That's my Shaggermeister. No, Shadow's up there. My Shaggermeister. Come here, big boy. This is my Shaggy. This is my baby right here. He's the one I raised from a week old. His siblings have already passed on, but he will be 10 years old in September. He's my old man. He's my baby. He's my baby. He's my baby. He's my baby. This is Shaggy. He's my heart. I love every one of my cats with all my heart. But I raised him from a week old. I raised him and his siblings from a week old. He is Maine Coon. He did have an ear infection when he was younger. Kind of slumped up his ear, but he's fine now. He's just an old man. It still bothers him, but he's good. My baby. This is my baby right here. Oh. He's my sweetheart. He gets spoiled rotten. And he's shedding too. That's my Shaggy. That's the one I'm going to really miss. I mean, I love each and every one of my kitties. And he's just special, that's all. Him and a couple others are very dear to me, but he's at the top of the list. Yes, yes, Judy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm so glad. I'm glad there's nothing wrong with my heart. That was what I was worried about more than my lungs, was my heart. But, oh man, makes you feel old. Well, tell her happy birthday, oh hippie. Yes, happy birthday. And you're turning 40? I'll be 54 next year. No problem, oh hippie. No problem, honey. But, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking if I can afford to do with Shaggy is having cremated. If not, he will be buried right next to his sister and his brother in my yard. His sister is buried right out my window, right in front of this window. I want to get a rose bush or a rose bush, and I want to plant it right at the head of her grave. Because she was my girl. She was my cat. She was one of them cats that if she didn't like somebody that came in the house, she let you know. She was like the queen of the house. She was the queen of the house when she was living. His sister, Daphne. His sister, Daphne. I have her name right here. I have her name tattooed on me. I have Squeakers on this side because Squeakers was an awesome kitty too. And I'm going to have Scooby tattooed here. And then I'm thinking about having Scooby tattooed here, maybe, and then having Shaggy along here. And then I'm going to put my cat Trixie, my chocolate Siamese that I raised from a kitten, um, tattooed up here. Hi, Mikey. I'm getting ready to turn the spirit box back on. Your big baby will be 30 in August. I don't have any human children. I have 2 stepdaughters, but I don't have any children of my own, so my cats are my children. And to me, when they pass, it feels like losing a child. Because that's how much they mean to me. My birthday's in April. My birthday's next year. 6'2" and 100. That will. Aw. Um, I can't remember who did that. It was one of, I can't remember. It was Jim's, not Jim's family, but I think it was Jim's mom. They had, she wanted to be cremated, and I think Jim didn't want one. I don't know why, but he don't wear jewelry anyways, except for a ring. Every once in a while, he'll put his ring on. But they had pieces of her ashes put in a necklace, and they wear it. They don't wear it all the time, but they wear it. I think it was his mom they did that with. I think they did that with his mom. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I think they did that with his mom. Grapefruit juice, no sugar if possible. I don't like grapefruit juice. I can eat grapefruits if I cut them up and put sugar on them, but I can't stand grapefruit juice. Sorry. Cinnamon chewing gum. I can do that. Cinnamon chewing gum, I can do that. All right. Okay. Thank you. I know you're watching. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, sis. No, a sister sent me something to help me quit smoking. Some things I can do to quit smoking. I'll be 54 in April. I'll be 54 in April. Hubby will be 56. No, I'll be 53. I can't even remember my own age. That's bad. He is 3 years older than me. I was born in 66. He was born in 63. So I'll be 53. He'll be 56. I'm making myself older than I am. I'm making myself older than I am. But he's 3 years older than I am. $55. Whoa, Miss Hippie. I didn't know that. You don't look that old. And that's my honest opinion. My honest opinion. 87. Do not fall off of my desk. Yeah, I was born in April of 66. 05. Yeah, my hubby will be 56 in October. My hubby will be 56 in October. You were 52 for 2 years. I understand that. You're born in 77. My dad died in 77. My father passed away in 77. Yes, my husband will be 56 years old in October. You were born in 77? You're not telling your age, but your granddaughter's 22. Ah, that is true. That is true. That is true. Babs, that is true, honey. That is true. In some ways, that's true. That's, your brother Gary was born in 63. Yes. I was born in 66. My two brothers that are still living, one was born in, I was born in 66. Raymond was born in 56. My other brother was born in 46. So that tells you I'm the youngest. Hudson, I'm not sure what year he was born, but he was 80 when he passed. My brother Hudson that protects me in spirit, 2 years ago is when he passed. He was 80 when he passed. My sister that's still living, she's in her 70s. You got locked up? Oh man. I got locked up in 2000, in 99, 2000. The end of 99, the beginning of 2000. Believe it or not. Oh, you watched The Big Bang and took pics. Will. Come here, baby. Come here. Samson. Come here, baby. Come here. This is one of my big babies. Oh, God. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Yeah. I have two older brothers that are still living. I'm the baby of the bunch. As they say, the spoiled brat. They used to call me the spoiled brat because I was the youngest and the last. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is Samson. This is Samson. Oh, God, he's heavy. You know, you're heavy. You know that. You know you're heavy. Huh? You know you're heavy. I have 18. Believe it or not, I have 18. 18 babies. Huh. I have 18 babies with 4 legs. Go on, go back to your perch. Not old hippie. 78 legs. Yes. That's okay, Will. I've gotten used to it. I will look that song up. I will look that song up. Just I will look that song up. Just remind me, honey. I will look that song up. But since we're having problems with the spirit box and you guys not being able to hear, next time I do the spirit box, I will be outside. We have much better reception outside. I have 18 in the house, and I have, let's see, Leo, Joker, Baba, Smokey, Roxy. Roxy is now my cat. She stays down here. She doesn't go back up there anymore. She stays down here. Yang, because Yang got killed by a dog. I know he got killed by a dog. Ying's still around. Panda, Skittles, the black and white kitten. Well, she's growing up. She's not longer a kitten anymore. She's still tiny, but she's getting there. And Domino, the old man. I have Domino. Domino's the old man. He's old. I mean, he is old. He's an old tomcat, and he looks like he's been through hell and back. Ah! House cats in the shotgun. All right, Mikey. All right, I will. I might turn it back on here. Yeah, I have one dog, but the dog is more my husband's dog than he is mine. She is mine, so the dog belongs to my husband more than I do. Good night, Mikey, and I will do that. Have an awesome night. Get some rest. I know how the sleep aid is. I have to take one every night myself, or I will be up all night. And you're going to fall off the dang desk. And then I'm going to have to kick your butt, Gizmo. So you want me to turn the spirit box on or not? I'm not tired. I'm just stressed. Have a good night, Vicky. Have a good night, honey. All right, Sherry. You have a good night, sweetheart. Mwah. Everybody that's saying good night, have an awesome night. Get some rest. Sleep well. Be blessed. I am going to, if we're not going to do any more spirit box, I've got to do something real quick. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right with you. What did I do with that tablet? Freaking desk. I'll do that. Hold on, guys. I'll be right with you. That. Sorry, guys. I had to do something. Good night, James. Oh, it is almost 3 o'clock in the freaking morning, too, Ray. I didn't realize it was that freaking late. But, give Cherry a few more days. Let her get comfortable. Hey there, little buddy. Come here, sweetie. Good night, James. My little buddy boy. Leave her alone. That was a cat. Yes, I've watched Jeepers Creepers. I've watched it. I have watched Jeepers Creepers. Yes, yes, yes. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It's been so freaking hot here. What are you doing? I just fed you before I started my stream, little guy. No, not there yet. You little stink. I'm trying to read something and you want to walk over the damn computer. Yes, it's one of the best parts of the movie. It's going to be, it is 80 right now, but it feels like 88. And tomorrow it's going to be 91 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be 91. This is Apollo. This is my little baby Apollo. Yeah, yeah. It's going to be 91 tomorrow. No, no. Florida is a wet heat. You can walk out your door and sweat your butt off. No, that's over in Arizona and stuff. Florida is a wet heat. You can walk out your door and just drip. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Huh. Mama gonna get that belly. Mama gonna get the belly. Mama gonna get that belly. Mama gonna get that belly. Look at him. Look at this. Just chilling. Say, I'm just chilling. Say, I'm just chilling. Say hi to the peeps. Say hi to the peeps. Huh. And he just purring away. Yeah, we have wet heat. Ain't no dry heat about it. Zeus. I mean, no, this is Apollo. This is Apollo. Zeus is his brother, his twin brother. He has a twin brother named Zeus. This is Apollo. That's how I tell them apart, is that collar. That's how I tell them apart. Ain't that right? Huh. Ow! Don't bite me. He wants to play. He wants to play. You want to play? Yes, you do. Oh, how did she slide down? I'm going to put her on her shelf. Guys, move. Ah, I don't want to sit on you, little guy. Ugh. Love, Lovecraft Country from HBO. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. It's your baby boy. And here comes Adonis. Adonis! Um, Zeus is a little crybaby. His brother, Apollo's twin brother, he's a crybaby. Wham, wham, wham. That's all you hear is meow, meow, meow from him. Oh, baby. There he is. Come here, crybaby. I'm here. This is the crybaby. This is Zeus, and this is Apollo. All right, oh hippie. He's the crybaby. Oh, I know. I know. It's when I close the room up, it gets a little warm in here for like spirit box and stuff. But the back bedroom, it's like an oven in there. Because we don't have anything back there. I have my cat crates, the carriers, and our winter clothes back there. And that's about all we got back there. The toolbox we locked up. We put locks on it and put it outside. Because he doesn't have anything worth stealing. Anything that's worth money is in the house. But he doesn't have expensive tools and stuff. He has crap tools. Off-brand. He has Snap-on and Craftsman, but they're so old, it ain't funny. I mean, the drill and stuff he has is not worth anything. All that other tools we don't have. He has a drill, he has a saw, or a jigsaw, and he has a drill, and the rest are just tools. He doesn't have anything of value in his toolbox, so but we still lock it up just in case. Usually the people around here, they might steal out of your mailbox, but they really don't steal from your yard like they used to back when we first moved. About a couple months after we moved in here, there was people in here stealing your freaking laundry soap. That's how bad this neighborhood can get. But I think those people moved out, so yeah. But I don't keep my laundry soap outside anyways. I keep it in the car since I don't have a washer. But there's nothing in that back bedroom. I mean, I could fix it up for like somebody to stay there. If they wanted to. But, and I mean, if anybody ever needed a place to stay and they were coming down this way, you would have a place to stay in my home. If you were coming my way and you needed a place to stay, I have a room. Well, it's supposed to be 70 tomorrow night. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow night. So maybe tomorrow night I'll go out and I'll do spirit box outside tomorrow night. Two TVs and neither work, but in the good side, I don't have to listen to Orange Hair Man all the time. Actually, I got you right there because if he gets reelected, there's a problem in this world. There's a problem in this country if he gets reelected. I hate to say that, but if he gets reelected, there's a problem in this country. I hate to say that. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. Because I don't know nothing about politics. I don't care about politics. In that area, I have no clue. But, no. Well, yeah, it's been over a year, almost 2 years. But we had a washer at the time. And we used to, we have like one of them plastic shelves you find in your garage where you can put stuff on it. I still have 2 of them on my porch, but we put our laundry soap on the bottom shelf so people wouldn't see it, and they'd still walk up on your porch and take it. We had a pair of car ramps, and this is when I had my fenced in, the whole porch was fenced in, except for the front. And my yard was fenced in at the time, like it is. They come up in my yard and stole both my car ramps. We had car ramps, so we could get under the car and work on the car. They come up in my yard and stole the car ramps. That's when you block them. Kevin, that's when you block them and ignore them. You block them, report them, and ignore them. Because you don't need that, Kevin. You're too young for that. You don't need that kind of hassle. And you don't let people tell you what to do, except for your parents, except for your elders, your family, except for your family. Nobody tells you what to do except for your family. Your mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, family. Nobody tells you what to do. They don't have that right, except for your parents and your mom and your family. Like if your aunt is babysitting you or your grandpa or grandma, you got to listen to them. Yes. But other than that, you don't have to listen to anybody on YouTube. No. Or anybody else for that matter. The only people you got to answer to is him, and you got to listen to your elders. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Babs. Eat more marshmallows. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Max. Yes. You do not listen to anybody. You do not let people tell you what to do. You have your own mind, even though you're as young as you are. Even though you're as young as you are, the only people you got to answer to is him and your elders. That's the only people you got to answer to. What, crybabies? Are you hungry? And I know I got to feed you. For the people that just came in, I'm fine. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm not going to let it worry me. I'm not going to let it stress me out. They found a nodule on my left lung 3 years ago, and it has grown 3 centimeters, and I got to have a PET scan, if you know what a PET scan is, done on my lungs to make sure. Um, I go to see my primary on Wednesday, so I'll find out much more about what's going on then. You got to be careful doing that, Kevin. You got to be careful doing that. Even though I have, you got to be careful doing that, honey. Because they can turn around and report you. Believe me, I've been there, done that. Yeah, you don't want them hassling you. Block them, forget them. Block them and forget them. If they're harassing you, if they're making trouble for you, just block them. Don't even worry about them. Don't even worry about them. Yes, exactly what Bab said. Especially people on the internet. You have nobody on the internet that you have to answer to. There's nobody on this internet that you have to answer to. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Max. Well, that's cool. I mean, hey, he's got to stick up for himself. Matt, always, I mean, Kevin, always stick up for yourself. Don't let anybody bully you. Don't ever let anybody talk you down or talk down to you. Don't ever let anybody do that. Show them that you're the better person and that you won't stand for that. I believe it. I believe it. It's good to have a temper, but be careful calling people out on YouTube and on the internet. Be careful with that. Because I've been there, done that myself. So I've called people out too. I've done it, so I've made the mistake myself. So that's over and done with. I've moved on. I love Cabby, and I'm so glad he's home. I'm so glad he's going to be an inspiration to help me to stop smoking. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm going to do my damnedest to try to slow down to where I can quit. But, Lowell, my daughter tickles me, tries to tell me what to do. Oh, Judy, I read that. I read that. 26 year old, 26 years older, and on the other coast. Yeah, you don't let people bully you. Don't let people bully you. Let them say what they want about you. You know who you are. You know who you are. Don't you dare fall off of that desk, Gizmo. And you're a wonderful young man. You're a wonderful young man. From what I've seen, you have a temper. I have a temper. Believe me, I have a temper. But I'm trying to keep that temper in check. I'm learning to keep that temper in check. It's not easy. I've been trying all my life to keep that temper in check. Sometimes it doesn't go well. Yeah, my big boy Gizmo, he's up there. I have Gizmo on this side and Shadow on this side. I have one of them big desks. It's got the top on it. It's got 2 shelves here, 2 shelves here, and a shelf here. And they're laying on top of it. I'll have to watch it tomorrow. I'll have to watch it tomorrow. Yes, she's the haunted one. I was doing, in my first video tonight, I was doing Spirit Box with her, but she kind of cut my internet off and stuff, like telling me I don't want to talk. I'm done. I'm over it. Please stop. So I stopped. I did as she asked. And when I started my new stream, when I did Spirit Box, I was talking to the spirits that are in my room. Not her spirit, but all the other spirits. And it was hard to hear through my computer. So next time I do it in my room, it will be on my phone. I may do Spirit Box outside tomorrow night. So and I found out the history from her, and the history that was sent to me about her is correct, but some things that other people were saying about her in the last few days, the fire, the name with the M, and her Cherry was given to her. I don't think it was her real name, but it was given to her. And when she passed, she did die of being sick and ill after her grandfather passed away, because she was that close to her grandfather. And she went into that doll because that doll was a gift from her grandfather on her last living birthday, when she was 6 years old. So she is 6. Are you going to bed, hippie? Are you going to bed, hon? I missed the comment, honey. All right, Hippie, you have a good night, sweetheart. You have a good night, sweetheart. Have a good night, Hippie. Much love, sis. Try to stay in touch with me. Oh, Hippie. Try to stay in touch with me. Hey, James. Welcome back. I know, kids. I got to go to bed, guys. It's almost 3:30 in the morning. And I got to get some rest. I know it's late. Oh, you finally pop in there, diary. Yeah, I'm getting ready for bed, too. I will. I will. And like I said, we may do Spirit Box tomorrow night outside. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. Keep me in your prayers. I will definitely always keep you in my prayers. Your prayers. My prayers. You guys are always in mine. Always in my thoughts. Always in my prayers. Please have an awesome night. Thank you guys for all being here tonight. You guys are awesome. Mwah. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. If it's daytime where you're at, have a good day. Have a blessed day. Much love, family. Mwah. Peace, light, and kitties.